Hello, my name is Aaron and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. So it's been exactly 1 month to the day since I've updated you guys about my PS5 collection. And in that time, Christmas has passed, right? So I have added a few games to my collection and I've beaten some games. I've also tried a bunch of different games. So just kind of want to give you a brief overview now that I've had it for close to 2 months. Like what I'm thinking, what I like, what to stay away from, that kind of thing. Also, a couple of housekeeping things. As you can tell going on behind me, there are constantly changes. Things are always moving around. Because I also work in here. So I just look around the game room when I'm on my breaks like, this would look really good over here. So yesterday I did some moving around. I had a Star Wars toy thing over here, like a display. I moved that across the room. And I moved my Pac-Man arcade one up there. I just think it looks really cool in the background of my videos when it's on like that. So we're going to do that. And I've also bought this. This is a 50-inch 4K RCA TV. Now my PS5 is still downstairs, right? So I have a PS4 in here and a PS4 in our bedroom on our 55-inch TV. So we are able to stream the PS5 in both rooms and also play it downstairs. So you only need one PS5 for that, which is incredible. I love that feature. I use it all the time. In fact, I don't know, maybe like a week and a half ago, I was playing Godfall in the game room and I had the TV on downstairs. I guess I forgot to turn it off when I came up. My wife was out and she came in and I didn't have the surround sound on, and it just, this big boss fight in the background, and she said she was a little bit freaked out by it, like thinking I had my headset on because I wasn't responding when she was talking to me as she was coming up the stairs. And I thought that was a little bit funny. But anyway, let's talk about the games here. Let's just dive right in now that we handled all the housekeeping stuff. So last time I did this video, I had 6 games. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I've talked about, and again, I have these all in alphabetical order. So here's my stack. It's a pretty good little stack, right? Pretty pleased with it. So let's just go in alphabetical order because that's how I roll. It's what I do. So my dad got me Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This I haven't tried yet. This is definitely pretty high on my list because I love Viking stuff. And I actually love the Assassin's Creed series too. Not all of them, but like the Italy one, I think it was Assassin's Creed 2, the Ezio stuff I really enjoyed. And I love the show Vikings. I love everything about it. I love the beard and the Viking hair, that kind of thing. It's my thing. So I'm looking forward to trying this one out. I know it's a super long game, and the older I get, the more involved in things I get, the less time I have to play really big games like this, but I'm definitely going to be giving it a shot, and just moving really slowly. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have made a goal for myself to beat 40 games by the end of 2021, and I think that's a very feasible thing. So, and I'll get to it, but I already beat 2. I beat Thomas Was Alone on PS4, and I beat Spirit of the North, which I will get to. It's in my PS5 stack. Next, I've already talked about this, but we got Call of Duty Black Ops. If you like FPSs, if you like Call of Duty, this looks incredible. Like, absolutely incredible. Really enjoyed it. Definitely check it out. So, I'm going to move through quickly about the ones that I've already talked about in my other video, and I will link it so you can check it out too. So I got Demon Souls here. This is still sealed. I have not played it. Looks really, really cool. I don't know if or when I will end up getting to it, but eventually maybe. And then Godfall. Now I know this game's gotten a lot of hate, but I've really been enjoying it personally. It's just like hack and slash. Like so one of the boss fights was really, really difficult. I don't remember what the name of the boss was, but it was the second, like, really big one. Before Lunara, the one before Lunara, if you know who that is. But super, super fun game for me, just like, go in and press a bunch of buttons and kill things. It looks beautiful. And it's a relatively short game, so I'm thinking this is probably going to end up being number 3 that I beat I'm also playing Tony Hawk 5 on PS4 right now. I know, it's okay. We already know. Uh, so, definitely am enjoying this. I would not have paid $70 for it, but this one, my dad also bought for me for Christmas. So, pretty cool pickup. Moving along, I got Maneater. I still haven't beaten this because I got sidetracked by another game that I really wanted to play. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but that's what ended up happening. So I will get back to this eventually, maybe when I'm done Godfall, because I know I'm pretty close to beating it. Now, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. This is actually really cool. I ended up playing this with my brother the other night. He came over. He hadn't tried the PS5 yet, but we grew up playing Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo. Like, that was a game that he and I played all the time. It was really cool going back. I haven't played a ton of Mortal Kombat since then. Like, it's pretty much been that game. So getting back in and seeing all the characters that we used to play as, like, as kids, like, look really sick, you know? It was really fun. It was good for us. And he beat me the first match and was really excited about that. And then once I figured out what I was doing, he didn't want to play anymore. Just like he used to when we were little. So, so definitely, you know, if you like Mortal Kombat, this is pretty cool. I didn't put a ton of time into it, just that one night, but it was really, really fun to play with my brother. This one is not one that I normally would have sought out, but I found it on eBay. This is Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I have the original Puyo Puyo Tetris imported from Japan on PS4 over in this little section. That's my Japanese section. But I found this on eBay for 15 bucks. I thought it was a cool little filler title for my PS5. Looks cool. You know, I don't know if I'll ever end up playing it. But have it. It's in the collection. Then we got Sac Boy. Still currently playing this. We haven't played it for a while. But again, if you like platformers and things of that nature, this game is incredible. My wife and I spent a lot of time, I talked about this in my last video, playing Astro's Playroom. And this was kind of a good transition from Astro's Playroom into this game because they're very similar. Just, you know, the PlayStation style. But super cool. Totally recommend it if you like Little Big Planet and things like that. Great game so far. And then we got Spirit of the North. So my wife bought me this game for Christmas. And it was a really nice break for me from like FPSs and, you know, some of the, you know, games that have been frustrating to me. I had just beaten Kingdom Hearts last year. Like, so games like that, the bosses, like, they frustrate me. I get sweaty and red. So this was a nice game to come down to after work and, you know, just kind of relax, essentially. It's a pretty game. There's no bad guys to fight. If you die, like, you reset. It's super easy. But also challenging at the same time. It's a little bit confusing, too, to decide where you're supposed to go. But still, definitely recommend this. I truly, truly enjoyed this game, and I wished it was a little bit longer. But I think it was between, I don't know, if I had to guess, like 6 to 8 hours, maybe 10 tops for me. I beat it in like, I mean, I got it Christmas Day, so the 25th, and I beat it on the 1st. So about a week. And I maybe put in at most like an hour or two a day, at most. But definitely recommend this if you enjoy that kind of thing. And then Watchdog Legions. Still haven't tried this. Cool story about this one I told in my last video. This was on Black Friday that I got this. It was going for $32.99. And I had a rewards track thing with GameStop, and I had $30 game coin. So I ended up walking away with this game for $2.99. And again, I am a reseller, so I go to thrift shops and things like that, and I sell games. And I have a separate account that I use to purchase my games. So I essentially got this game for literally nothing. I paid $2.99 out of pocket, but that was already money that I got from selling other games. Some 90%, actually pretty much all of these, I did not pay a dime for. I didn't pay a dime for my PS5, other than profit from selling games. So if you're interested, I did a video about how I do that for you to check out. It's on my channel if you want to poke through. But that's really, all I wanted to talk about. The PS5 is an incredible system. I am enjoying the crap out of it. So if you're looking for one, I hope you find one soon, because it's totally worth it. If you have any questions about it or any of the games that I've played or anything like that, you can feel free to reach out to me here, or you can reach out to me on Instagram at the Retro Gaming Collective. Let's talk about it. I love talking about video games, and I know there are tons of other people that you can be watching here on YouTube, and I truly appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. And if you like this stuff, feel free to subscribe, because I'm going to try really hard to be more regular on here, just because it's really, really fun to me, especially like the pickups videos. So I'll try to do more of those. But again, super appreciate it, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and see you next time.